Hello friend, today in this video I will show you how to get system date time in SQL Server. Okay, and basically we are going to discuss six simple approaches to do this. The first approach is how we can use get date function to get the system date time, and then the current underscore timestamp, and followed by that we will also see how we can use sysdate time function and then get utc date time date function and using sysutc date time function, and the final approach will be how we can use sysdate time offset function in SQL Server to get the system date time, right? So for that, what I'll do, I will just navigate to my SQL Server Management Studio. I will execute the query one by one and we will see all these six approaches. Okay, now let me go there. So you can able to see I have already logged into my SQL Server Management Studio, and this is a test database that I have already selected, right? So what we will discuss is the first approach, that is how we can use get date function to get the system date time, right? So for that, what I can do, I will write a query select get date, right? So this is a function as system date, right? So if I will execute this, we can able to see we got the system date and time using the get date function, right? So now the second approach is how we can use the current underscore timestamp, right? So I will just copy this query and I will change it here. I will say current timestamp, right? This is the one. System date time ANSI. This is the ANSI standard, right? So if I'll execute this, you're able to see I got the expected output. This is 762025 with the time, right? So the third approach is, as I told you, we can also use sysdate time, right? So to do that, what I can do, I'll just copy this. I'll put it here. I'll paste it, and this one I will change it to sysdate time, right? You can able to see it here. Then as sysdate time, uh, high precision, right? So if I'll execute this one, you can able to see the precision is high here, 14 point this one, right? With the date and time. How we can use get UTC date, right? So I will just copy and paste this, and even here I can make it get UTC UTC date, right? So this is the function, guys. I will make it system UTC date and time, right? This one I'll remove. I will just execute this. You're able to see we got the expected output, guys, right? I will just zoom it a little bit. I'm sorry, so that you can clearly see it, right? Hmm. Now, what I'll do, I'll move to the next method, right? So the next one is I will just copy it. That is sysutc date and time, right? Date, basically. It is sysutc date time. So this is the method, guys. I will make it this one. This we can mention high precision system UTC date and time. I will execute this. You're able to see we got the expected output, right? Now the next method is sys date time with offset, right? So I will just copy this. I'll paste it here. So with offset value, if you want, this you can utilize this sys date time offset, right? The system date time with offset, right? So if you want the date time value with the offset, you can execute this command sys date time offset. If you'll execute this, you can able to see we got the expected output, guys, right? So these are the six approaches or six method you can utilize to get the system date and time value, right, in SQL Server. So probably if you want to use, get only date part, you have to use the convert function, right, or the format function. That we have already made separate videos on that. That link I'm going to put it in the video description. You can just check out those videos. Okay. So that's it for today, guys. I thought to quickly show you how to get the system date and time in SQL Server, and these are the six simple approaches that you can utilize to do that. Thanks a lot for watching this video. If you found this video a little helpful for you, kindly subscribe to our channel to support us so that you will get lots of free SQL Server tips, different Azure tips, and helpful Azure PowerShell commands, Azure CLI commands, and many more. Thanks a lot again, guys, and have a nice day. Bye bye.